Hello everyone, thank you for joining and welcome to Season 1, Race 1 of the GT3 Fanatec Challenge here at the home of Scottish Motor Racing at the brand new iRacing track, Knockhill Racing Circuit. This is an unbelievably tight circuit, especially here in the GT3 cars, and just at 1.2 miles long. We're going to be getting a lot of action and hopefully not too much shenanigans into that first corner of Duffus Dip. Also, don't forget, make sure to watch the video to the end. I will be giving away 3 free months of iRacing to new members only. So if you're thinking about getting into sim racing or iRacing, make sure to like and subscribe and comment below on what place I ended up in this race, and I will get you 3 free months of iRacing to new iRacing members. We're going to be in the BMW M4 GT3. Been really liking this car through the GT3 challenge. We're going to go into the last corner here, Taylor's hairpin. Onto the straight. We got a guy trying to get through here already.
Be ready, we're about to go green. Go, go, go.
Ray. That seemed a little suspicious there. Here we go, green flag. And we're off to racing. Let's see if we can get through Doofus corner here. Get through it cleanly. Let's check out these guys' braking points, see where we're at. Yeah, he's all over the track here. That's Nicholas there. Now heading into the Arnold Clark chicane. Make sure you get left. Get a good exit on that corner. That is a tough corner. I didn't get much practice on this track. And we got a guy spinning off. Looks like it's Tom Ray. And most deservedly after that grid start of him just trying to push through the field. Now we're going to be heading into Taylor's hairpin onto the main straight. Got to be careful there. The car does want to spin out. There's a lot of traction control on these fixed cars, which I think hinders you a little bit at times. Now you got to get left. I didn't get far enough left. We're going to go into this first corner. See what we can do here. We did qualify in 5th. Could have got a little faster in quali, I think. Felt like I didn't really have the cleanest of laps in there. I had some good practice laps, but my qualifying didn't show. So we are in 5th, and we're going to try to push up this grid as best as we can. To this tight hairpin, and you can see the car is going to want to try to slip out on you. Traction control kicks in. We're going to be full throttle here onto the straight.
The leader has just done 47.60.
Make sure you don't hit that little sausage on the right side of that first corner. It can really upset the car. He runs off the track. Looks like that's Nicholas there. We should be able to make a pass here on him. He seems a little bit slower than us. But we're just trying to gather his braking points and make sure we don't make a mistake and ruin both of our races. Jet draft coming into the final hairpin here. Oop, right in this bumper. See if we get a draft here. Probably not enough. The straight's not super long to get the good draft. You got to make a pass somewhere on this track. This corner's probably not the one to do it in. So let's lay off back here a little bit. Back into the Arnold Clark chicane. Really good exit here. Looks like Nicholas had a good exit as well. We're starting to pull from the back of the pack here, so 6th place is already 6.5 behind us. Traction control kicking it hard on that hairpin there.
Sector 2 is 0.6.
Decent draft here. Doofus dip, or Duffus dip, I'm sorry. A little wide on that corner. Let's see if we can get to the chicane. Very nice to the chicane there. Car gets a little bit of air. Pumping, taking that corner. We hit the curb a little bit. Rev limiter.
E5.
Enough draft here. So this is Clark's corner. No, I'm sorry, this is the Taylor's hairpin.
way
ride
around.
on the
We're losing
bumper here,
time.
see if we can make a move. We do. We're actually going to get on the inside there. Might have gave him a little bump, but he did
Nice
brake a little
one.
bit early. We
Dowling is getting
did
closer.
brake late.
Gaps now,
were able to
0.6.
pass cleanly enough. Ooh,
Track
looks
limits.
like I did get a black flag for track limits there,
to
so
slow
we're
down
going to
to give
slow
back the
down
time
just a
gained.
little bit. Probably give track position back here. So I'm going to go wide. I'm going to let Nicholas try to get in, give him a little space. He does not make the best of move there, so I'm going to keep the spot. I did give him a little bit of an option to give that place back just because.
Don't let this guy intimidate you. Keep it up.
Black
We're looking
flag.
good here. P4. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
P4 into lap 7 here out of 27 laps. Gotta watch that sausage there. Those sausage curbs can really disrupt the car, especially on this track. A lot of different elevation changes. Traction control once again kicking in, and we're full throttle onto the straight. Heading into Scotsman's corner, into Butcher's, and onto the Arnold Clark chicane. Luckily did not get another black flag there. You can't get too far right there. A little wide on that corner. That was Clark's. Also, a bit of an announcement here. I'm going to be starting my own iRacing team. It's called The Wrong Stuff. If you guys are interested or have any experience with the iRacing or racing with the team, join us in the Discord. The link's going to be below in the info section. Don't forget, we are in the beginning stages of this, but would love to get some experienced team racers involved. Hope to see you on the Discord. Keeping Nicholas behind us right now. We're able to pass him. Oh, we got another car spinning out right in front of us. If it causes any more damage, no, he's okay. Actually, I go too slow. Nicholas is able to pass us. Just lost a little bit of concentration there because of the wreck. Slowed it down a little too much. We're getting good speed here on the back, and we're going to take that place right back. We're going to be right back in the 4th place. What a crazy set of sequences there. Let's check that out once again. So we head into the chicane. We see the guy spin out. We kind of lose a little bit of concentration here. Run off the side of the track. Go a little slow. Nicholas is going to pass us here on the inside. But we get a really good corner. Come out of here. We're going to get a good draft. We're going to get on the inside here. He's going to try to push us a little bit. Good racing. He just knows, I think, we're a little bit faster into that corner. And we're going to take that place right back. And back to the action. After that, we did move up to P3. We're going to be starting lap 11 here. We're 9 seconds behind the leader. Just caught behind a couple people.
Sector 3 time is quick.
If I could have passed Nicholas earlier, I think we could have had a good run. But Nicholas kept behind. It's really hard to pass on this track. If you can see that the track is very tight. Not a lot of corners you're going to be able to make passes on. Just got to make sure you get those good exits and try to get some draft and then pass. Looks like we're gapping Nicholas here a little bit more.
Sector 2 is
Should be able to start pulling away
0.43
from him.
off the pace.
Once again, we're at 1.2 miles, very short track. We start at lap 12 here. And we're going to be on the start of lap 13. We're still 9 seconds behind the leader.
10th off the pace.
Their fastest lap right now,
Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
I need to try to find a little bit more time through these corners.
got 10 minutes left. 10
Probably
minutes
practice
to go.
about
Halfway home.
maybe
Fuel's good.
30 minutes to an hour before this race really started, so I don't know the track very well. Could definitely clean up some things and get a little faster.
The gap to Dowling behind is now 1.8 seconds.
Got 1.8 gap to Dowling behind us.
P3. Sector 3 times okay.
Looks like that was a blue flag car.
Caution.
Just went off the track there. Looks like he hit the grass on the braking zone. Another blue flag. We're coming up here on lap 15, so we've got 12 laps to go.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
Oh, it looks like it's Tom Ray. He's the one that passed on the rolling start, and he's blue flagged, and that's the one that is spin out, I think, in the first lap. A little sketchy there on what he did. Deservedly so, spun out later on in the race. Just feel like karma will come to get you if you try to cheat the system a little bit. See if we can pass this guy up, get him behind us. I don't expect him just to give way, especially how he's been driving. He's off the track big time there. Just kind of monitoring in his movements. He's all over the road. We're going to do our best to try and pass him. He blocking the inside there. Really odd on a blue flag car. Got some damage to that wing there. We should be able to start catching him on the straight.
That was 47.
Wow.
73.
Takes a hard left.
The gap to
Gotta be
Dowling
safe here. We
behind
don't
is
want to
now
lose this
3.0
P3.
seconds.
I don't want to lose podium. So we'll just monitor him for a little bit. We've got a 3-second gap to Dowling behind us. 7 seconds back to 5th. Very odd line through there. Well, for me, it was odd. It feels odd. I'm trying to follow him. He is trying to. Very odd lit racing line. Looks like we'll almost
Sector 1
clips
is
the wall there.
0.6 off the pace.
I feel very safe back here. Would like to pass him and put him behind us, but I feel like he might really ruin our race here if we try to pass him. We got close enough. He probably should have gave me the blue flag and let me pass. But he's racing pretty fast still, so I understand that. But he's like blocking the inside corner on that one. Goes really wide here to the marbles for some reason.
That was
Almost clips the corner again.
47.81.
Really
Sector
odd
2
racing
is
lines.
0.7 off the pace.
This quick driver just seems to be a little undisciplined.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
3-second gap to Dowling now. even though we're
That's 5 minutes to go.
kind of held up
together. We'll be on the podium here.
by this blue flag car. Should be okay just to take it slow the rest of the race. Not press this unless I can make a pass somewhere. Like here, he should be slowing down, letting me by here. But I'm gonna let off. I don't trust him. I feel like he's gonna take me out of my corner. So any new iRacing guys out there, or people, sorry. You know, if you're blue flagged and you're not running, and you got a placed car behind you, let it pass. It just makes it a little easier for everybody. It'll make everybody happier. You don't want to make a mistake and ruin somebody's race.
The gap to Dowling behind is now 2.9 seconds.
Traction control kicked in there. We're going to be starting lap here. Lap 21. 6 laps to go.
You've got half your fuel left. Your lap time was at 48.30.
Stay behind this car. I'm not going to make the mistake. He's going to race us hard into every corner, as he shouldn't be, being blue flag. But it is what it is. Sometimes you just can't control that. So at times you just got to control your own race and do what you can to not ruin a good spot you might be in. Let's see, we got a yellow flag. Ooh, traction really kicked in hard there. That's the problem with sometimes with the fixed races. If I could adjust that traction control, probably get a lot more speed out of it. Looks like we got two blue cars now ahead of us. I'd like to see what happens up here. Lap cars ahead of us. Looks like we got a spin out there. Tom.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Tom's chatter on the radio. I don't know what he's talking about. He's the one that should have gave up places a while back, but it's alright. He's going to push forward here. Harry lets him by. Harry's nice enough to slow down, let me by, as Tom should have a long time ago.
1 seconds off the pace.
It's interesting. You're going to get guys out here like this. Not a huge deal. What we do is just stay back. We got a good gap to Dowling.
That lap time was
3 laps. Or sorry, 3 laps. Yes, 3 laps to go. Tires still feel pretty good. Coming in here to Clark's corner. Onto the almost straight. Into Taylor's hairpin. Feather the throttle, don't want to spin out there. Didn't practice a couple times. 2 laps to go here at Knockhill Racing Circuit. Beautiful Scotland. Actually, Tom is 2 laps down. Wow, racing that hard. White flags are out. We're going to be on our final lap.
Last lap, looking good for a podium.
Crew chief saying we're looking good for a podium. I think we got that in hand. 5 seconds to the fourth. Unfortunately, 17 seconds to second, or to the leader.
Thank you.
The guy in front is Martin. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Last corner here. Sunlight in your eyes. We're going to cross the line in third place, podium finish. Kind of one of the craziest tracks I think we got in iRacing. Super tight, especially in the GT3 cars. Thank you everybody so much for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're a new iRacing member or don't have a membership, please comment below with what place I got, and I will send out codes for 3 free months with iRacing. Once again, thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your day.